Hi everyone, it's Miss Listernick, and today I'm going to do a how-to video for the Summer Boost Padlet. I'm going to show you our Padlet for the summer and all the great resources and videos there are on here and explain so it will be easier for you to use at home. Alright, so I'm sharing my screen and this is the Summer Boost Padlet. And if you need the link, reach out and we'll give it to you. Right up here, it's padlet.com/listernickc/ and then there's all these letters and a couple of numbers here, and that will bring you right to this page. And every week there will be new read-alouds and new learning videos available on here. And I will not be deleting any of the videos, so if you want to go back and look at previous ones, they will continue to be on here all summer. Alright, so in our first column we have read-alouds. This is the red column here, or pink rather, and there's some great read-alouds from myself and from Miss Susan of some children's books here. So all you have to do is in this column you can scroll down and choose a story that your child would like to listen to. So this week, for example, I read Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And here's Miss Susan. She read some great stories as well. Like for example, let's click on, let's see. If you want to read the book If You Give a Moose a Muffin, you would just click on the link here, the video, and it will bring you, you can either watch it right here on the Padlet, or if you click on the title here, it will bring you right to the YouTube link, and you can watch the video from home.
Hi kindergartners, it's Miss Listernick. It's Saturday morning and my family's been enjoying some muffins for breakfast today. And as I was having a muffin, I was reminded of one of my favorite books called If You Give a Moose a Muffin.
Alright, so I'm going to go back to the Padlet here. So that's the read aloud section. So like I said, you can click on any of those to listen to the read alouds that are available there. Our second column, the yellow, is the phonics column, and that's letter names, letter sounds, all great skills getting ready for kindergarten. So our first video down here is practicing letter names and sounds. I have all the letters of the alphabet and the correct sound that go with it. That's a great one to practice. There's a rhyming activity in a game. And then there's this awesome video that I found online. It's kindergarten readiness activities, prepping your child for kindergarten and things that you can do at home to help them get ready for kindergarten. So click on that. It will bring you to the YouTube video, and then you can watch that at home. All right, our next section is the math, the green here. And I started with a counting and number writing video. In the beginning of the school year, we're practicing numbers 0 through 10, and by the end of kindergarten, students should be able to count to 100 on their own and also be able to write numbers 0 through 20 independently. So to start the year off, we're starting, obviously we're not counting all the way to 100 just yet, but there's some activities practicing counting and number writing. There's also a fun shape monster game practicing both flat shapes and solid shapes. And then this week I added a song that my kindergartners love. It's called The Ants Go Marching, and that's a fun song and dance that your child can dance to, but also it's practicing numbers 1 through 10, and after that you can extend the activity by practicing counting and also number writing, numbers 0 through 10, and that's a fun one. All right, and then the next column here in blue is the social emotional column, and that is the blue column here. And there's some great videos practicing getting along with others, and that we're all unique and special, and if you're feeling different emotions, how to deal with those, like when you're feeling angry, and there's some mindfulness yoga. different things about feelings and sharing. There's a great video here from Miss Alexis, our OT at the school, and she has a video called Getting Used to Wearing Masks. That's really important as we enter in the new school year, getting used to that, normalizing it, so kids are used to it and not afraid of it, and it's a positive thing. There's also a great social story about who's behind the mask, that we may be wearing a mask, but we still have feelings underneath those masks, and we're smiling. And there's also a guessing game in there with some of your teachers from Summer Boost. And then lastly, getting ready for kindergarten. There's some more tips on how to get ready for kindergarten. And this week I added this activity. It's using your In Kindergarten book, this one right here. And that came in your bag from Summer Boost with your materials. And we do a few pages together, and then I'll continue to add more videos to complete the In Kindergarten book together. So that one is focused on getting ready for school, getting dressed, having a good breakfast before coming to school in the morning. And then our very last column all the way at the end here is our family resources, and this is the purple column. And there's a link that will bring you right to the Nantucket Public Schools website. There's some great WGBH online resources. This one's really fun, the virtual field trips. You click on this, it can bring you to a site that has all these cool, let me click on it to show you. So when you click on the link, it brings you to all these fun places like the San Diego Zoo. You click on that, it will bring you there. The national parks, even Mars and animal cameras here. So it's basically like going on a field trip, but all virtually. So it's safe travels. So you click on it, it will bring you can see animals at the zoo. It's really fun. And then let's see, Pauline Cronin has her community school Padlet, and there's also some great resources on there. So if you click on that, it will redirect you there. And then we have my virtual classroom, which I'll talk about in just a moment. And then I'm always going to record our Zoom meetings every Wednesday at 6:30. And we're going to record those meetings and then post them here on the Padlet. So if you miss them, or if you just want to go back and have a refresher and rewatch, it will be there right in the resources column. And then to conclude this video today, I want to pull up my virtual classroom. So I'm clicking on that. Now I'm actually going to click on Open a New Window. And so this is my Summer Boost virtual classroom. And this is really fun for students. Let's see here. It's loading. Okay, so this is my virtual classroom. That's me as a Bitmoji. And it's really fun because kids can click on all different parts of the virtual classroom, and it will bring them right to a learning video. So like, for example, if they want to listen to a read aloud, for example, like if they want to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar, they click right on that book and they're redirected to the read aloud of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. See here, loading.
One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar.
So going back to the virtual classroom, so they can click on any of these books. If you click on the globe, it will bring you to the virtual field trips. And then even the posters, like here I'm clicking on the numbers, it's bringing me to the number
Hi,
video.
kindergartners, it's time for math, and I need your help counting and writing numbers with me.
And then also clicking on the down here on this little card game.
Hi, kindergartners, it's Miss Listernick again, and we're going to play a fun rhyming game together.
So pretty much anything you click on this Padlet, even the alphabet chart at the top here, click on them, it will bring you to some fun videos. It's really important that you're watching these videos at home with your child, so it will give them a nice boost into kindergarten so that they're ready and prepared for the next school year. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about either the virtual classroom or the Summer Boost Padlet. We're here to help. And like I said, there'll be new videos every week posted on here for you to enjoy at home. All right, thanks for listening. Bye.